Welcome to the Bogart Effect, a wealthy wisdom podcast. Please see important disclosure information at the end of the presentation.
So why do we need trusts, right?
Exactly.
And I know we talked a little bit about it in the previous podcast, but I think it's important to emphasize here, trusts are control vehicles.
Absolutely.
And when I think about how someone stands up a revocable trust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that is mostly for privacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we're using a revocable trust to get the assets titled correctly. But when I think about assets transitioning to the next generation or respective heirs, it's really for, again, avoid probate.
That's right.
And real quick, probate is the legal process of how assets transfer if they don't have a beneficiary designation or they're not in a trust. Probate is a very public transition of assets. And in a lot of instances, people don't want other people knowing what they have or what they've transitioned to their beneficiaries. So trusts are the best conduit to mitigate probate. And in some instances, just real quickly, probate can be expensive. Certain states, probate is very expensive. Most of the states that our clients are in, it's not a cost thing. It's mostly this privacy. But then I use trusts for creditors.
That's right.
So if someone inherits monies that has gone through probate, now all of a sudden, and especially if it's a public record, you can rest assured if they get in a car accident, it could be completely innocent, but someone gets hurt.
That's right.
You can rest assured that whatever they inherited is going to be named in that claim. I've just seen it time and time again. And having assets transition to your children or heirs via a trust, they're the beneficiary. They don't own them. Creditors can't come after them. Not to mention they most likely wouldn't know that they exist. There could be assumptions that assets have transferred, but they wouldn't know the actual amounts. Similar, but not the same.
The previous presentation by Bogart Wealth was intended for general information purposes only. No portion of the presentation serves as the receipt of or as a substitute for personalized investment advice from Bogart Wealth or any other investment professional of your choosing. Different types of investments involve varying degrees of risk, and it should not be assumed that future performance of any specific investment or investment strategy or any other non-investment related or planning services, discussion, or content will be profitable, be suitable for your portfolio or individual situation, or prove successful. Neither Bogart Wealth's investment advisor registration status nor any amount of prior experience or success should be construed that a certain level of results or satisfaction will be achieved if Bogart Wealth is engaged or continues to be engaged to provide investment advisory services. Bogart Wealth is neither a law firm nor accounting firm, and no portion of its services shall be construed as legal or accounting advice. No portion of the podcast content should be construed by a client or prospective client as a guarantee that he or she will experience a certain level of results if Bogart Wealth is engaged or continues to be engaged to provide investment advisory services. Copies of Bogart Wealth's current written disclosure brochure and Form CRS discussing our advisory services and fees are available upon request or at www.bogartwealth.com.